This life is short. The vanities of the world are transient, but they alone live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. Swami Vivekananda. Welcome to Ramakrishna Tapovan, where you will realize the art of exalted living through selfless service to mankind. It is an invitation to surrender oneself to the noble vision of transforming the lives of those who may have been less fortunate. It is essentially being catalytic to socio-economic revolution that would bring forth equitable opportunities to everyone to realize their potential. Even as you pledge yourself monetarily, mentally, and spiritually to the lofty cause, you would also gradually realize what has truly been referred to as attaining the Vedanta, true meaning of living. Therefore, when you choose to be part of this noble vision, you will invariably be blessed with the path of the Vedanta. Ramakrishna Tapovan, a registered public charitable trust with its center of activities at the sacred town of Polali near Mangalore, was formed on 16th November 2002. It is a member ashram of Ramakrishna Vivekananda Bhava Prachar Parishad, advised by Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission, Belur Mutt, West Bengal. Its aim is to implement practical Vedanta among the masses as it was taught and practiced by Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother Sharda Devi and Swami Vivekananda. Ramakrishna Tapovan's core mission is guided by Swami Vivekananda's motto, Atmano Mokshartam Jagat Hitaya Cha, meaning liberation of self and for the welfare of the world, is echoed in each of its endeavors. Though actively spiritual at the outset, Ramakrishna Tapovan is deeply entrenched in the philosophy of elevating the social divide and ensuring equitable opportunity for everyone through education, health, and spiritual enlightenment. Ramakrishna Tapovan is deeply ingrained in spirituality. It is a firmly held belief that when your actions become spiritual, they become ultimate expressions of compassion and equitable coexistence. To inculcate such a spirit in every one of us, the institution offers a multitude of spiritual activities in the form of daily arti, puja, and bhajans to invoke the Supreme Spirit, moral education to students to instill a sense of righteous living at an early and impressionable age, celebrating Jayanti of the Holy Trio, along with prominent festivals to spread their significance in our lives.
Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan,
Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan,
Ram tumhi ho, Krishna tumhi ho,
Ram tumhi ho, Krishna tumhi ho,
Manav Rupi Vishnu tumhi ho,
Manav Rupi Vishnu tumhi ho,
Jai ho Karuna Nidhan, Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan.
Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan.
To spread the message of Sri Thakur, Sri Ma, and Swamiji, we conduct satsang in the local language Tulu and Sankirtan in village houses under the banner Mane Manege Sri Ramakrishna Sandeshagalu. We conduct spiritual classes and discourses to condition mind and body towards attaining the ultimate freedom. Conscious of the power of education, the institution has embarked on comprehensive educational program to provide the necessary help to underprivileged students. It is believed that it would create a window of opportunities to students who otherwise would have been deprived of the right to proper education. The program has created free hostel with all the modern amenities to create a right ambience for learning, and at present there are 70 students availing the benefits. We have spoken English classes to improve language and communication skills, music classes, Yakshagana classes, Bharatnatyam and karate classes, both for the hostel students and outside children. A scheme of distributing notebooks and uniforms in village schools in the adjoining region, which has considerably eased monetary burden on parents. Ramakrishna Tapovan distributes scholarships and educational support to meritorious students from poor economic background, special tuition classes to reinforce learning, special lectures and talks in schools and colleges to bring about greater awareness amongst students. One of the most important dimensions of Ramakrishna Tapovan's mission is societal elevation through welfare measures at grassroots levels. When people or citizens become self-reliant and enlightened, it invariably creates a healthy society. It is this thought that drives the ashram to undertake several community welfare measures. So far, Ramakrishna Tapovan has successfully accomplished community-centric projects like computer training centers to create digital awareness amongst students and communities and bring them on par with the rest of the computer literates. Ramakrishna Tapovan conducts medical and health camps to provide specialty healthcare services to those who cannot afford at hospitals.
Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan,
Jai Ramakrishna Bhagavan.
Ram tumhi ho, Krishna tumhi ho.
Ram tumhi ho, Krishna tumhi ho.
Manav rupi Vishnu tumhi ho.
Manav rupi Vishnu tumhi ho.
Jai ho Karuna Nidhan.
Once in a year, we conduct essay, elocution, quiz, drawing, fancy dress and games competitions to bring out creative expressions in the participants. We perform Jivanta Durga Puja on 11th of March every year and distribute saris, meal plates and grocery to women who are economically very weak. National Youth Day in commemoration of the spirit of Swami Vivekananda, who believed in the immense potential of the youth, is celebrated on 12th January every year. Daily vocational training in stitching and beautician courses to rural women. Swachh Grama Abhiyana under Swachh Bharat Abhiyana on every Sunday to educate the importance of cleanliness and sanitation in villages. Due to the persistent effort for nearly 3 years and the grace of Sri Thakur and Sri Ma, the institution persuaded the government to name the State Highway 101, a stretch of 16 kilometers from Gurupura Kaikambadwara in NH50 to BC Road Kaikambadwara in NH48 after Swami Vivekananda. The official naming ceremony on the auspicious day of Guru Purnima on 12th June 2014 coincided with the inauguration of Circle and Bus Shelter, also named after Swami Vivekananda, is the landmark event in the annals of Ramakrishna Tapovan. So far, Ramakrishna Tapovan has made considerable difference in lives of less privileged in and around its periphery. It has also become an epicenter for social awareness and spiritual enlightenment. All of this could not have been possible without volunteers and benevolent donors like you, who have generously contributed to Resource Fund. With this greater cause in mind, we would expect you to be even more benevolent to the cause and spread the good word amongst like-minded souls.